You see, I got too many wires. I was gonna say, oh, it's a travesty. You can see the background. Oh no. Anyway, all right, we're good. Nice, nice. Finally focused on me for your one job. Your one job, camera. Your what? How's it going, everybody? Hello there, Viper. Hello, Goshal. Good to see ya. Good to see ya. Darkness screen is evil. It is my birthday today, so if you don't say happy birthday in the next 45 seconds, hashtag banned for life. Yeah, I get you, Go Show. The night shift does things to you. Yeah, I did not mix that right. It like, even if you're not really that tired by the end of it, you still are tired. Like, a normal day at normal work exhausts you quite a bit. But doing that same thing at night, just for some reason, it gets you. Wish you in the server? Yeah, but this is more, you know, hashtag personal. I don't know. I'm just kind of saying things at this point. Yo, that totally isn't the sound of me logging in. Just sit tight there. Just sit tight real quick. Real quick. We'll be in the game, you know, real quick. Unless I've done this wrong. I don't hear anything right now. Nope, not new game. Not new game. No, I think I just... Right. Well, how is it just working? Just you know what? Who cares? Anyway, you can hear that now, right? There we go. Playtime 9995959. Boy, I wonder what the max time is. Yeah, the night shift is the sleepiest, for sure. What was I about to say? Ah, whatever. I've had a good birthday so far, you know? You know, lots of well wishes from friends. Well, I wasted all my money in this. And really, that's all you can ask for. Got a new toaster? It's a highlight, right? You know, now my toast will come out of something with, you know, better specs. Whatever the hell that means. That's the wrong eye. Here we go. Doing PvP right now. I haven't really cared about any Souls PvP since Dark Souls 2. Now, I can't lie. I was like a real Dark Souls 3 PvP machine in my heyday. I don't know. I just don't have it in me anymore. Like, every time I PvP, it's like, ugh, it's so gross. I don't know. I feel like the combat system for PvP in a Souls game was only good in Dark Souls 2, and in every other game, it's just sort of been like, it works, you know? The characters collide. in ways that are expected. Fissure in the Fog. We are going to do Caligo. Just because Libra, well, you know. I need to get like a perfect Wilder setup. I feel like I'm so... Like, I feel like I'm just a step away. My dream, like, third relic for this is, you know, it would be partial HP restoration, stamina recovery, normal, and then something. Although, actually, I guess we could also check out the yellows and the reds, right? Because we could just swap out this slot for that. I know, partial HP restoration doesn't really... Oh, it doesn't really work on that one. How about you? Anyway, the relic grind in this game is crazy. You get garbage for so long, it's ridiculous. Just gonna like do that. Oh, how does this sound right now? Because I'm just gonna have it like here just to see if it improves my camera's ability to see me. If it, like the microphone is like minorly behind me. Let's get right on to it. Have you been using group password #Nifly? Just making sure, everybody, because we can all get a little bit of kickback. Anyway, I don't really know what the group password stuff does. Like, oh, a little bit of runes here. Oh, turns out I can't claim it right now. A pair of colleagues have decided that getting me a girlfriend is #1 priority. I've been there. I've been there. People with like partners is so cocky. Like, I swear to you, little bro, I don't want to be you. I don't want to partner right now, you know? But you say that and they're like, "Oh, this guy, this again. Oh, you don't want one." I'm sure. No, for sure, absolutely. Yeah. No, I'm just standing there like, I'm gonna get your guts for garters. It's kind of a crazy phrase now that you think about it. I just need a better job. Top 10 things that are just true. Like, yeah, we're really making like like garbage wages for breakneck I don't know, break back work just to not get by. Like, you're telling me I'm using 75% of my time to work and it's not even kind of enough? I gotta use 90? Or, you know, like 95? Like, what are you doing? We're Caligo, so we need fire. Might as well keep that. I do kind of wish that the power of the Everjail meta was more evenly spread out. Oh, hello there. Hello there. But, okay, just miss me, I guess. I don't know if I can parry that one, so I'm just standing there like watching it happen. Oh. Ping single is just life. Well, I don't know about that. Oops. You know, I don't know about that, but it's definitely like people act like being alone is the most depressing thing in the world, and that's like psychosis. What are you talking about? No, I don't want to open. There we go. Don't want to nerf myself either by taking the other one. I don't know. Basically, what I'm saying is that life is kinda suffering. The only way to not want to die is just to take pleasure and see beauty in the small things, because when you think about the big things, you realize that it's just so sad. Hello, happy birthday. Thank you, thank you. I know it's quite the conversation be happening on my birthday, but I don't know. I think, therefore, I am. That hit me? Like, I'm not even mad at this point. I just feel like there ought to be... Oh, we got his ass. My favorite part of Nightreign is where you get strong enough and you eventually just start hitting bosses to death in like a hit. The jump attacks, they pay some dividends. Alright, we're already in the circle. Stop giving me holy stuff. I don't need and or want that. You know, honestly, the only problem with the Everjail meta, well, aside from inequality, is that the Everjail loot pool is so boring that if you're not running the relic and everybody else just wants to go to the Everjails, you're basically just getting like a lot of nothing. Like a lot of like, oh, 10k, oh, you know, it's nothing. You're getting nothing. It's worse than even like the random location loot pools in terms of that. Like the passive effects are just not there. Legendary loot pool being 30k is really funny, because the odds you ever get that are so low, and you get like nothing for it. If it was 50k, like that could be something. That's almost a level when you're high level. 30? Like it's nothing. Gordian Gorlum. Doing pretty good damage here. I'm not upset. We need a new... Ooh, baby. I'll take that. Well, at least we have a new sword. My only problem now is that, like, you know, I don't have any fire weapons. Really? Mesmer's Orb? I guess it is just a big fireball, right? I feel like I didn't really get to appreciate any of the DLC anythings. Uh-oh. Just because when I finished with the DLC, I literally, like, didn't care about Elden Ring, like, at all anymore. Like, I was like, oh, okay. I mean, see, that's the thing, right? When I was waiting for the DLC, I was like, this feels incomplete. Now that the DLC is out, I'm like, oh, okay. You know, that's a complete product. I no longer feel like the need to... I thought that was a jump. No, it's just fire. I no longer feel the need to, like, interact with the game Elden Ring. Oh, right, because I have that. It's good the beast one is good, because if they had like 4 bad Everdark relics in a row, I was gonna die. I wonder if they're gonna do another one of those like shop expansions like they did when the Collector's Signboard first went out. Alright, well, I'm always like waiting for them to try and attack me so I can parry them. Mesmer's Orb has insane range. You do sort of fly after them, huh? So even if you're not like, you know, you can't throw it, it's still like you're going for... I just, you know, like I mean, like, you know, like this could be good, but like at the same time, it's like, you know, like what am I doing? Like, you know, I'm just gonna take it. Living la vida loca. Bumpa. Oh, it's a Crucible Knight one. Get on. All right, we're gonna have a good time here. Well, perhaps not with the Bloody Hellas, because, like, oh, you know what? I don't even know why I looked at it. I wasn't gonna pick it up. Actually, if it's improved guarding ability, I probably would. I'll get that. Yeah, I'll get that. This is Garbo, kind of. All of those, like, passive healing relics get, like, despairingly sad when you realize how much that's healing over the course of an entire run. Like, some guy calculated it. You regenerate, like, what? 1,500 health over the course of the entire run from one of those effects. Like, it's like actually not good. Well, that's about right. I like how we all waited, even though that guy wasn't gonna drop anything, like, for sure. Where are you going? Oh. Apex caps? If you put an L in there, that would have been crazy. I'm just gonna do this for now. Just to make it like a genuinely good shield. Guard boost 101. I don't even know what guard boost means in Nightreign. Cause Guardian like can easily get a Just you know, forgot to do something real quick. Guardian can easily get a shield above 100. I mean, heck, I just did it right now. Yeah, good enough. Well, you hate to do that as Wilder because it's such like a momentum killer. You're just sitting there with your hand down your pants going like, oh, okay. I need to get one of those poise increasers. Just so I don't get staggered by everything there. That poison did like nothing, am I wrong? I'm enjoying the bloody healers. Not having any like fire though is a little nerve-wracking going into the boss. But then again, we have like an entire rest of the run to go. See, that would not have been possible without the increase in guard power. Like, I can actually use my shield as a shield now. Which is pretty good. I can never understand when Nightreign Godric is doing a real stagger. Because he has two different stagger states, and one of them just is the one where you can get him. They should have just made him have the dragon, maybe. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. Just spitballing here. I would be interested in doing like a Wilder run where you make the small shield good enough to actually block with. That could be fun. My main worry with that, though, is that it's really only something you can do on a very select couple of the Night Lords. Like, I wouldn't do it here. What am I going to be blocking? The air? Something tells me it's not really going to pan out. Beast Claws are also super fun. Probably. They seemed interesting from what I saw. I'm always just comparing, like, fist weapons mentally to the Bloodborne claws. And I think every single one of those buttons having, like, a separate attack, like, it spoiled me. Then again, Bloodborne as a game kind of spoils you for the rest of FromSoft's, like, entire catalog. Yeah, they're just the Bloodborne ones, but worse. And less interesting. But, you know, for a game that doesn't have Bloodborne weapons, I can see how that could be interesting. See, the thing with heavy thrusting swords and Wilder here is that when you do the attack, it does the running attack. And heavy thrusting swords go forward like 90 feet when you do it. Oh, brother, we have to have more than one guy who's got it. Who's got it, right? Okay, that's good. Really, this is kind of a wild build. I do think it's funny he showed up right next to me. I don't have enough moolah. What the heck? 35 grand? Like, I get it's night 2, but we haven't really done anything. You gotta stop running away from me. He attacked him. You stupid bastard. If we lose this, it's your fault. Oh, how interesting. That worked out. Really? Yeah, for sure. If you don't get your stupid tombstone out of my way. Brother, I'm literally gonna crash out over this. You can't attack the merchant and die twice immediately. I'm just saying. Not before I die, anyway. I was about to say, if you fail this, never gonna forgive you. Might as well use the Exalted Flesh now. You absolute pumpkin. God damn it. Brother, you know my ass isn't reviving you, right? I just don't have it in me to do 3 bars with a heavy thrusting sword. Great enemy felled. Are you really just like... just having a good time over there, Wilder? Oh, apparently that would have killed me. That's not good. At least we have the Wilder back. Nope, the Raider. Alright, at least we're getting the other Wilder. Maybe he knows how to fight this guy. Wilder does have the best dodge out of them all. Apparently. Apparently. My bad. You have so few chances to make this right for us. Cool. Please tell me you have your ultimate, man. I don't want to die to this guy. Not after we were... Oh. Are you happy? Poo number 1? Are you happy at this mess you've created? I didn't mean to do that. We can kill him. We just gotta hit him real hard and real fast. Alright, there we go. Literally like the worst reward ever for doing that. Oh, this would be good. I could do that. I'll take that. Kind of shocked none of them went back for the healing one, but it is how it is, you know? The world's a lot brighter now. Yeah, you know, I honestly think killing him is worth it. In the explicit scenario that he has no deals that you want, which is just shockingly unlikely, so I don't believe you. Worthless player moment. When I saw Big Libra pop out of the ground, it did a little something to my psyche. I can't lie. However, him dying like several times in a row, are you serious? You really doing this? It's a Crucible night. You're really not even gonna try and kill these guys. Oh, no, brother. This is gonna take forever. My bleed doesn't work. Like, nothing works. That's not good. I like that you can cancel out of it. Oftentimes, I forget you can cancel out of it, because it's honestly, like, almost funnier for the bit if I just die after grappling into something stupid. Classic. Oh, I was about to say his head was in the stone, but I forgot how Nightreign be. Yeah, it's not actually taking that long. I just hope I get a good weapon from this. Classic. I'm so good at this game. Yeah, that's fair. I could block like Godric's wind. Like a falling house hitting me is probably not gonna happen though. On any other Night Lord, that would be good. Well, at least I'm gonna be a high level for this. We probably, right, because we have a decision to make. It's gonna be the end of night 2 pretty soon. We honestly kind of just have to leg it up the mountain as fast as possible. Thank you, Raider. Pretty sure this guy drops an anti-frosting, so Ah, okay. Didn't kill, like, almost any of them. We need to get to the peak, like, right now. I don't know if this is the best route, but this is the only route that I know just from looking at the map and kind of guessing. I swear to God, game, please. Is it too late? Am I gonna look at the map and it's just nope? It's not too late. We just have to climb. Y-O-U-C-H. I can probably survive 2 minutes in this. The night boss might be a little hard though. If I play this well, I'll have enough to get to level 15. Why would they have a frost zone if they were already gonna have a frost dragon with the same lore? Like, I don't know, it's just a little funny to me. They're doubling up on the frost dragons for this game. Yeah, I ain't going over there. I don't think I'm making it to level 15. I don't think any night boss gives enough juice to get me from level 14 to 15, like, completely by itself. I wonder how this boss fight's gonna go, because that raider has not been very... well, let's just say he's not really piqued my confidence. Is basically exactly what I thought. I thought the boss was going to be this, so we'll be fine. Hit me, I dare you, I dare you, I double dog dare you. Alright, well, you've got your boyfriend over there, your big man. Get ons. Oh, I forgot the charged attacks for that gain the effect. I didn't know what the legendary effect was, but apparently that's what it is. Suck me dirty. I don't know, something about parrying is so satisfying. Because with deflecting, like, you gotta deflect everything. With parrying, you just gotta really get him the once in order to show him his boss. Oh, you knew. He was betting they were gonna stagger him out of it. He was hoping. What he didn't know is that this fight, well, I don't think I can parry that. That would be fun, though. Actually just die. Like, there's no room for you in this equation. No fire going into this is a little rough. But I've been in significantly worse odds than one. 2 Wilders is pretty good for this. That'll be a good ace in the hole. Alright, well, time to dump my inventory of the garbage that I should have taken more interest in. I mean, I don't have anything else to spend my money on. So I'm kind of just going with the flow here, bro. I'm just going with the flow. Yeah. People who play like that in the PvP is just like I'm begging you, play a different game. Cause there are games made for your shenanigans. This is not one of them. Like, you can try and you might even pull it off, but I feel like you just have more fun doing that in like any other game. I can't believe every single one of those is a real projectile. I mean, I can. I just don't understand how you're supposed to dodge it. Like, it basically just seems like, uh-oh, they're gonna die to this, question mark? Almost. First time the Wilder's actually been hard saved by Raider. I think this has more range than it actually does. It does not have much range at all. We need to stop getting owned. I don't know what's going on here. Oh, come on. No, every hit? Oh, thank you. I didn't, you know, they went back in for another bite just to give me something to hit. Well, if it had to be anyone, it's not bad that it's this one. You know, someone actually found out two-handing in Nightreign doesn't give anywhere near the buff it did in Elden Ring. Just looking at the health bars, bro. There's a word for that. It's called vindication. So yeah, two-handing your weapon in Nightreign. Uh-oh. Actually only increases the damage you do by 3%. None of that, like... Did their attack just go up? Is that the thing with the breaking of the armor? I kind of remember something like that, but I don't know. Smacked him in the gooch. Oh, not this attack. It does a lot of damage, as shown. Probably took more damage from that attack than anybody could reasonably expect. Stupid flies, man. If I wasn't fighting the boss, I would grab my swatter and send you to Kingdom Come. Deliverance. I feel like I would enjoy that game. That's not true. I don't think I would enjoy that game. You have to respect this attack, or you're just straight up dead. This guy keeps pressing the attack buttons too soon. He doesn't go anywhere when he does his fire swing. So why do flies have to be the most disrespectful species on the planet? Like, you know, I honestly wouldn't even be that mad at you, but why are you exclusively flying in my face? That's like the dumbest option of the options that are available to you. This is absolutely doing nothing. Just kind of do it because I feel like I'm doing something. I kind of feel like it should grapple you towards the Nightfarer on the ground. I think that might be more useful. Oh, we're having this attack again. Because you gotta go the opposite of the way they're going. Because they skid around to face you after this one. So in order to not get hit, you have to really figure out where they're going to be. I've never been more disappointed in myself. That's not true, but could be. This is not going to hit. That's a nice little effect in the air when that happens. I like that. I don't like this attack very much because I don't really understand the intended counterplay other than just take like a little bit of chip. Just gonna take some frostbite here, I guess. See, because he's targeting them. Sniped. You're a real piece of work there, Caligo. Do you think FromSoft should switch to Unreal Engine 5? There's like a 0% chance that would be wise. Personally. Do I want FromSoft games to be like 6 times bigger for 0% increase in value? That is basically the question you just asked. That's not good. That's not good. I feel like I'm just gonna have to fall on the sword for this one to revive everyone. Saved by the bell. You guys gotta get out of there. They're doing the attack that kills you. Uh-oh. Not the move I meant to do. Just not what I was trying. Actually, like, I'm your god and savior. I expect some amount. Can you dodge anything? Can you dodge anything? I'm just trying. Everdark Caligo's pretty easy up until the point where you have to not take any damage. Are you serious? Blood, the boss ain't even targeting you. Why are you dead? Yes, that may have missed. But do you know what is not missed? My hope and resolve for the... Okay, actually it's just over. There's a 0% chance I live this attack long enough, right? It's 0% chance I live this attack! If we lose this, can I just have it on record that if we lose this, it's not my fault? I didn't even use my Sixth Sense the entire battle until right now. Oh my god. Okay, I should have been a little more on top of that. No! No! Brother, I'm not even gonna try and revive you guys anymore. They're like, we go, oh my god. The comeback kid strikes again. I like how he just casually dropped the Wending Grace at the end there. Me missing that ultimate was like the most heart-wrenching thing that's happened to me. Because the funny thing is, if I had held it, I think it would have killed him with the fire. Oh. I deserve to be referred to as the hard carry in that run. Now, Philly, have you ever fought a gun? Fought a gun? I have not personally had the pleasure of punching and or being punched by a gun. A gun has never bested me in physical combat. Would a gun used by another individual kill me? Yes. I'm fairly mortal. Bro? Isn't this like really good? Okay, we're playing for keeps today. This one's also pretty good. Well, not really, but kind of. Yeah, yes, I have fired a gun. I have fired a real gun. Several real guns. I'm not really a fan of guns. I know for some people it's like a power trip sort of thing. I could not care less about guns. Not really a gun guy. I mean, it's interesting, like, it's not the worst thing in the world, but no, I'm just not a gun guy. They're not interesting to me. It's like sports. I don't like sports because it's boring. I don't like guns because they're boring. Oh, Miyazaki, holy cow. What do I want for my birthday gift? Armored Core 6 DLC or Armored Core 6. No, or Armored Core 7. Make it happen. It's like the only one of your IPs that I'm really rooting for at this point. Because the thing is, Sekiro 2 is not even gonna... It's not gonna happen, okay? I'm not even gonna ask for Sekiro 2. It's not gonna happen. Even God couldn't make Sekiro 2 come to pass. They're not making another one. So even asking for it, like it's, you know, special order, anything I want. I'm not asking for Sekiro 2. It's not gonna happen. I would ask for something real, like Armored Core 7. Armored Core 6 DLC is like a 0% chance of happening. I know that. That's why I also included the caveat of Armored Core 7. Focus on my face. You camera, it's your one job. This is not your goal. This is what you're focusing on. Understood? Actually, I'm in the progress of making a sequel right now. You will think twice. Tell me when it's done, bimbo. Because you may have it working in the inner machinations of your mind. It could be toiling, working out the kinks of a Sekiro 2. Who's the first boss? Let me think about that. Let me work that out. No. It's never gonna come to pass. But yeah, that's gonna be it for today. That was fun. I mean, if we're just having one run, That was a pretty banger one run. You know, I'm not too disappointed with that. Dying once was just gonna happen. But, you know, like with a run that long, it is how it is. How about another Elden Ring DLC for real this time? If I have to think about ever actually playing Elden Ring again for the rest of my life, it'll be too soon. The game is sullied. It is corrupt from its very foundations. Stupid fly. I do not want to have to play that game again. Don't make me. That don't tell me that on my birthday. Tell me that on like the day you have a grudge that needs to be fulfilled. Like, I know I'm playing Nightreign right now, in that the real name of Elden Ring is Elden Ring Nightreign. Cause like Nightreign is not Elden Ring. I don't know. I guess that's just kind of how I feel about it. My mind like perfectly splits the two down the middle. I can enjoy Nightreign without giving Elden Ring any props. Alright, but that's going to be it for today. I'm going to end now just so I can, you know, enjoy my night. Go sweetly into that good night. Have a good one, everybody. Stay safe, and I'll see you. If not Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, then there'll be a poll, and it'll be Thursday or Friday. Do prequels? I don't think we should be doing prequels in Dark Souls. Like, the Dark Souls series is literally like the beginning of time and the end of time. I don't know how you make another game in there. Like, I don't think that's possible. Good night, everybody. Don't let the bed bugs bite. Because if they do... Oh, if they do...